I think Frankie and the Witchfingers are intentionally fun-maxing on their most recent album, Data Doom. What do I mean by fun-maxing? I mean taking musical ideas and creating the most fun songs that you possibly can out of them. Now, if it's intentional or not, I don't know, but the results kind of speak for themselves when you listen to this bad boy. So Frankie and the Witchfingers, they've been around for over a decade or so. We've got four members that have been rotating, but there's two main ones that have been around the whole time. We've got Dylan Sizemore, who's the guitarist and singer. We've got Josh Minash, who's the other. He's like the lead guitarist. Dylan is the rhythm guitarist, and we got Nicky Pickles holding down the sick, deep, like funky rock bass, and then my man Nick Aguilar on the drums, he just kicks ass on every song on this. The album came out like months ago. I've listened to it like 20 times now, mostly on runs, and I was like, I gotta talk about this thing at least a little bit. So Frankie and the Witchfingers, like I said, they've been around for a decade, but none of the projects have ever really touched me. Even highly rated Zam something about it didn't fit right. But as they've grown, they've continued to bring under new influences and new styles, which we can hear all throughout Data Doom. Like we can have, motoric, like krautrock beats into immediately like Afro beat into soaring melodic 60s psych style. Like it's melding these genres and influences together in a way that they haven't before. So the main influences that Frankie and the Witchfingers have had in the past, and they continue to have, are clearly Ty Segall and the OCs. Especially if you hear them live, they sound exactly like Dylan sounds exactly like Ty Segall. But regardless, those are the main influences. So now you kind of get an idea of the soundscape that this album's going for. It opens with the song, an 8-minute long song, Empire. If you end up giving Data Doom a try, and you listen to Empire and it doesn't click for you, that won't happen. Then you don't have to worry about listening to the rest of the album, because Empire, it's a sick 8-minute long heavy psych like anthem. It has like any song that's an anthem's got to start with its like a kind of, I mean, those are the notes, but a thing like that where the band starts to come in unison, and after that, horns, and bringing in the crazy drums and so on. It's really good at bringing you into the album itself. It throws you around into so many different psychedelic passages, and it most importantly, it kicks ass the whole way through. Empire is a great song. If you're going to listen to anything off of it, just to get a starter, it's the first song off the album. Give it a try. Empire also gets into the general theming of Data Doom. Here we got the normal album cover here, but if I flip this bad boy around, sorry, Alien Spotify. There we go. You can tell from the album cover a little bit here. Empire gets into the main theming of this album, and it's talking about technology and a little bit of AI and our future, and how we've got all these I'm telling you all the things you already know. We got the corporations making all the money off of it, and then making the money off of us, and how we gotta like fight back and stuff like that. And it's kind of apocalyptic, but not entirely apocalyptic, and so on and so forth. You can imagine the theming that goes on here. We got song names such as like Electricide, Burn Me Down, Political Cannibalism, and Future Phobic. Like you could see it ties through all these songs what the lyrics are theming. But when I'm listening to Data Doom or any album like this, I'm not entirely listening to the lyrics, right? Especially when you've got Nick Aguilar pounding the drums the whole way through. So I talked about Empire, but Burn Me Down, the second song, is the one that sticks, like I've got the whole thing stuck in my head right away. It's got this really jilted guitar riff, this like did it, 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 like the way that Frankie and the Witchfingers are able to generate riffs is they have these simple melodic ideas but play with such speed and with rhythm and syncopation, like syncopating the guitars and the drums, syncopating the drums and the bass, where it gives everything this groove that just lurches forward. It's endlessly listenable, and there's a reason why I run to this album like once a week. I take it on a run because it makes me move. And Burn Me Down is a great song. Electricide, the songwriting structure is a bit more familiar until the end, where it just like it shows how Frankie and the Witch Fingers are able to really like hit you with those freak out psych moments too. Sister System is a testament to why Sister System is the fourth song off the album. It's a testament to why good rock and roll should not be recorded with a metronome, because this song starts slow and then it accelerates as it goes, creating what starts as like a normal vibe song that you can get into something that's really hard pumping and racing like everything else on the album. One other highlight, gotta mention Miles Davis up there. Miles Davis on the song is on this album is 7/4. So of course we got some odd time signatures thrown here, just to, not because that's super relevant, but it's a testament to how inventive and how much work that Frankie and the Witchfingers are putting into writing their songs moving forward. I see some great songwriting step ups, and like I said, this is a FUNMAXers album. Okay, if you're listening to Ween in 2024, if you hear, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard are examples of FUNMAXing, right? If like you love chanting Rattlesnake over and over, you love chanting Trapdoor, I really recommend giving Day to Doom by Frankie and the Witchfingers a try. All right, well, that's gonna do it for me. I hope that you have a great day. You deserve it, and I'll see you next time.